Hey YouTube, Diesel Dan back again. Was talking to one of my subscribers over the weekend about some issues he was having. He had some questions about part numbers and stuff, so I want to go over a couple things. He was asking about this water pipe here, which this is the one I removed. As you can see, this is nasty. This is pretty much how all my trucks look, so I am going to be doing one at a time. They're not horrible to do, but there is a couple things you're gonna need. I don't know if you can see the part number there. I wrote it down for you if you can't see it. That's the part number that's on that white tag right there. It's pretty simple. The two bolts there through the frame, 21 millimeters. You have the wire tie up at the top that holds the harness on. Let me get my light here. And this was the hose setup that came off of it right here. I just chopped it because I knew these plastic clips would not come apart. So I want to show you where these lines go. If I can get up in here. Oh, that's a little better. The one line goes to the head here, where that fitting is, right here above my finger. The other one goes to, there's a fitting nipple that comes out of this water pipe here. I'm waiting for that. Mine was all rotted. The other two hoses are for the coolant for the compressor. And then they come right to the top of that. And then there's the two bottom ones. The bottom ones look to be about roughly 3 feet long. And they connect right there. So what I did was, as you've seen on the other piece, I just chopped it with the whiz wheel, lubed them up, brake cleaned them up, let them sit, and then just got a pair of vice grips and just got them out of there. So if they don't leak, I'll leave them. If not, I will replace them. The quick connect line that has the 90 and then the straight here with the blue clip, Mack does not offer that anymore, so you do have to buy these hoses separate. There's the part number for the hose, and here's the fitting. I don't know if these numbers will help you at all, but the fittings come separate with the clamps, so you just cut the length, make up your own lines. So I ordered an extra line here just in case the small ones running along the bottom here leak on me, and I'll change them out. If they don't, I'll leave them. They didn't look too bad. I did pull my bracket and everything off just so I can get in here and work easier. Clean the battery tray up a little bit. It was looking a little nasty. So I hope this helps the guy that asked me the questions over the weekend. So that's what I did. Like I said, I just soaked the bottom ones there. I brake cleaned them, then I soaked them with WD, let them sit for a while. But the other ends, I just chopped them off and just worked them out later. So we do have the two pipes installed that go around to the back of the engine. So as you can see, I'm almost wrapping this truck up. A few more little rinky-dink items are coming, and should be done. I did check the boost system. The air-to-air charger was leaking. As you can see, there's a new one there. Well, aftermarket anyway. But I just replaced that the other day. That was leaking along the seam on the outside here. So my boost system is sealed. Someone asked, I do have the automatic greaser system. As you can see, I got all the plastic tubing and all the fun stuff, which does make life easy. I mean, all you have to do is grease the steering shaft and the drive shafts. Everything else is auto lubed. You do have to drill and tap the fittings for the fifth wheels. Had it done a couple of them when I replaced them. Not a horrible job. Get it done in less than an hour. So I'm hoping to be wrapping this truck up at the end of the week here, and we'll be on to the next one. I'm going to try to stick to my DPF filter cleans. I know I have a couple trailer services I have to do. And yeah, if anything interesting comes up, I will be posting. So keep an eye out, and I hope this helps anybody with the rotted pipe here. Because I was seeing this for a while, so I already had these on order. Mack got this pretty quick. So I know the pipes that go around the back of the engine, them black ones, were on national back order. They were tough to get. I waited almost 3 weeks for them, so I am ordering another set to keep on the shelf for the next truck. So yeah, I'm going to try to get the batteries back in today, get the brackets back on. And as soon as that nipple gets here, I'll make these hoses up, put the coolant hoses to the new compressor, and get going here. To answer another question, I had someone ask me, it just seems like I'm replacing parts and cleaning stuff, filters. Yes and no. Some of the stuff I was already previously aware of from doing services. I knew what was wrong with the truck, so I did not explain why I was changing some of the parts I changed. That's kind of my fault. I should have been a little more descriptive, but I'm trying not to drag out these videos longer than they have to be. Like I said, I'm just trying to get to the point. If I find something that may, you know, other guys may run into, I'm just trying to, you know, put the info out there and, you know, help some guys out. Try to save some money. Like I said before, we work with power plants, so they are very lenient on what I do here. If it saves from a breakdown, they're all for it. So yes, I do go a little overboard and overkill on stuff, because in the end it's actually saving money to do it now than to try to take all this apart and do it later. So it is what it is. That's to answer that question. But yeah, if anybody's got a question, or you know, wants to know some part numbers or anything, you know, send me a message. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. And like I said, I'm going to try to finish this up by the end of the week, get this back on the road. The driver's pretty excited to get this back. He can't wait to go to truck stops and open it up and check his oil. So thanks guys, to the next one.